Get ready for America's #1 funny man. Funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
What up, party people? It's your boy, Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. We are getting it in. Damn, I'm Uncle being today. I don't care what y'all say. I'm about to dye my hair back. Some color, black, brown, something. I'm going to do it. I don't care if you shake your head. I don't care what you're thinking. It is going down in the Perry house. I am not Uncle Ben. I will say this, though. This gray hair do make my hairline look stronger than it really is. Because my hairline light skin in the mug, dog. Tanja, Gil, in the place to be. What's up? Welcome to the show. Appreciate y'all always popping in, rocking with your boy. Let's do this. Boom, 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 bam, bip. Rodney Perry Live is in full effect. Alfreda, welcome. Great day yesterday, man. Caught up on some rest. I'm fresh. Fresh to death, $1 million. We're opening up the Instagram feed real quick. If you're on Instagram, you say, Rodney Perry, how do I be a part of the show? Brown Sugar, Lonnie, Sandra, Rodney Perry, where can I find it? Well, go to the YouTube. RodneyPerry.com. Tressa, Therese, Kabuya, come on over. Come rock with your boy. We about to do these hot topics. My co-host is in the queue. Rodney Perry, where's the show? YouTube.com/Rodney Perry Live. Jesus, black man, welcome to the show. I found out I do that. Miss Tommy Girl, we'd love to see you today. Pop on over to the YouTube channel, Rodney Perry Live. Jay Walker, Caprice, welcome. What up, Jay? Look, let me tell y'all something. All y'all that went out there and bought these damn check marks, I'm paying attention. I was on Twitter last night. I ain't been on Twitter in years. I mean, I simulcast some of my tweets to Twitter like this show is on Twitter right now. Rihanna, my kids laugh at me. They say, Daddy, why do you do that? Well, I feel like, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Drama, I need you to tell me if I'm wrong when I bring you on here. But when I'm talking to people from wherever country they're from, I mimic their tone in an effort for them to hear me better. Is this disrespectful? Chef Kevin Robinson, what's up? Jesus Blackman says the only way people pay attention to you if you got a check. Now, Rodney Perry, I got friends of mine. Big Vito, what's up? I got friends of mine say, man, I need my check mark. I need to get it. You are you. You are your check mark. Good humor wasted. Question of the day, one of many. Do you do drugs? Are you a drug guy? What's up, Forever 44 in the building? If you're over here on the Instagram page, know this. I'm about to motherfucking leave y'all. You have to go to the YouTube page if you want to interact with the show. I just opened up the motherfucking Instagram so y'all can see that we live. It is going down. Thank you, Tanja, Rochelle, Gill, Princess Rhea, Nyla Biggs, Trina Pinkard, Andromeda is in the building. Do you do drugs? Yes. I'm talking about that narcotic, that Mary Jane, that cocaine. Are you on the narcotic? Are you doing prescription drugs? If you do that drug every day, you are an addict. Whether that's wine, a glass of wine every day. The Tragic Pope. Shouts out to my man. Ali Sadiq is about to drop his second independent release special. I'm going to give him a call today so we can talk about it. He don't know. I calling my celebrity friends. All right, Instagram. Y'all ass is done. Let's get this show underway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You know who you are. Welcome to the show. It's One Act Drama. One Act Drama, how are you?
Let me tell you something. First of all, ignore the background. It's raggedy yet again. But
I love the background because that means you in your new space, and we're very happy for you.
Yeah, I'm still boxed up. I just moved in yesterday, so I'm still boxed up, but I'm here.
I ain't mad. Danny Nash in the building. One of my oldest and dearest friends. What up, Danny? You want to hear a love story?
Yes, I
Danny
love
Nash has the most awesome love story, man. Him and his girl. I think they've been together longer than me and my wife. You know, they young people, they're sweethearts, and they get into a situation. You know what? I want to tell a man's story.
Okay.
Danny Nash, I got to bring you on the show so you can tell a story that you told me. That would be so great. People need to know that love conquers all. Victor Marshall was in the building. Alfreda Johnson in the building. Trina Pinkard in the building. What the hell does in the building mean? Because none of us are in. We're in buildings, but we're online. I love the online aspect of the show because it allows us to be where we are and still be a part of the show.
True that.
Hey, man, love, man, respect, Danny Nash. All right, One Act Drama. I interrupted. How was your weekend? You rocked out with Rudy Rush this weekend. I need to hear about it.
Okay. It was a very strange show.
Okay.
We almost
strange
had a
good,
fight.
strange bad.
Bad. We almost had a fight break out. First show went well. Let me start with that. First show.
Hey, why you bullshitting? Rudy Rush ain't the one you want to fuck with them things.
It was not him. It was two ladies.
Wow.
So in the middle of because I did the feature spot, in the middle of me, where I was kind of at the end, I noticed this black lady.
You started the fight. Let me find out.
Did not start the fight. I saw the fight about to happen. I saw this black lady looking at this gorgeous white woman who clearly likes a black penis every day of her life.
Okay, good for her.
Got the haircut. She had the body, the touch, everything about her screams.
She said, everything about her says, I love black, blah, blah, blah.
Yes. So I see this black lady eyeballing her hard as I'm doing my.
Just mad because she didn't call a black man.
Mad. The lady wasn't even with a black man. She was with her black homegirl. So I said, I saw her go.
Wow.
To the lady.
Oh, they know. They probably knew each other. Okay. Give it to me.
I stopped with her. I said, ma'am, are you okay?
To the white woman or the black girl?
To the black girl.
Okay.
I'm fine. I said, are you sure? She's like, I said I'm fine. And then she looked at the lady again.
She said, I'm fine to you?
Yeah. So I go to the white lady who she's talking to. And I said, ma'am, are you having a good night? So she was like, yeah, I'm having a good time. You know, she real chipper. Black Daddy says, fuck her.
Ooh.
I said, do you know that lady? And the white lady was like, I've never seen that lady before in my life.
I don't know her.
Black lady is just in her, she rolling her eyes. I said, ma'am, you sure you're good? Like, do we need to talk? We don't need to talk about nothing. It was a white table behind her. I started in on the white table as soon as I came in. Had a great
You trying to diffuse the thing, but you low key started it.
I did not. I feel like if I hadn't have addressed it, it would have gone down.
Okay, so it didn't go down.
Okay, so I go back to the white lady. I'm like, let me go to the person that's not hostile. I go back to the white lady. I said, man, what's your name? Joy. I said, how you mad at a lady named Joy? The lady brought the happiness with her name. How you mad at somebody named Joy?
So wait a minute, one act drama. Let me stop you right there. So you telling me, had you not engaged these people, that they would have got into it anyway?
I believe had I not after the show, it would have been some smoke. And
but we don't care what happens after the show.
Well, it would have been in the building. I feel that way because after I came down, it was so bad. The audience, they could see how pissed this black lady was. Everybody was like, ooh. So it was the first time I was lost for words. I said, you know what? I ain't got no joke for that. So my time is up.
I do this. This is one thing that I will do from time to time. I ask my features to stay out of the audience.
But let me tell you what happened after.
Okay.
So I come down. The black girl is with another black lady. They go to leave. I said, are you okay? Her friend was like, girl, we got to go. I'm glad you said something. We got to go. She was going to try to fight that lady.
Wow.
She said she didn't know her either. And her friend was like, she don't know her. I don't know what her problem is. I think it was because I'm talking to the white lady or whatever. And I'm, joking around. You clearly like she was having a good time. I think it was, the lady was beautiful. I think that
the white lady was beautiful.
She was stunning. And I think it was the attention she was getting from others. Was
the black lady not a good, attractive person?
You know what? I don't even really remember. She must have been just regular.
Hey, Princess asks a great question. Was she drunk?
When she got up, you could tell she was very drunk. Once she got up, you could tell. But Rudy went up. Second show only had maybe 10, 15 people max. Rudy goes up. He's going. The audience, even when the host was, it was just a weird show. Rudy was like, man, y'all got me working.
Y'all were at Arlington?
No, this is in Houston.
Oh, this is Houston at the Laugh Lounge.
Comedy Lounge.
Yeah, Comedy Lounge. You can easily take a brick in there.
It was weird. First show was amazing,
they can be weird. They can be weird in there. I will say this. They got the best food in comedy, though.
I ain't tried none.
Oh, they food good. They food is good.
That second show was ass. Rudy said he was so glad that show was over. It was ass.
You ain't got to tell me. Matter of fact, you gonna make me call this the dude that owned the place. What's the area code?
He was there. He know. I said, oh God. But other than that, like I said, first show was amazing. We had a ball first show. Rudy even did extra time first show. Yeah.
I mean, that room is just one of those rooms, man. What is it? Two? What's the area code over there? 281 2?
Oh.
Come on, drama shit too.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, if it was 15 people, that's all it was. It might have just been like 10 people, and 7 of them was a party. And it was like nobody, right. The white people that was there, they said they only came because they Googled comedy. And they found, because that ain't an area for white folks. That's the hood.
It don't feel like an area for white folks.
It is not a white folks area, it's a hood. So they just came on a whim. He said, we Googled it like 30 minutes ago. We just wanted something to do. So they were a good time. They was the only ones really paying attention. Nobody else. It's like everybody came to eat. So maybe the food is good.
The food is excellent. The food is definitely excellent. What's up, Queen? 832-713. Thank you, Queen. Candy Kisses is in the building. All in all, great weekend though. So who else worked with y'all? Who hosted?
What's that boy name? Lil Daryl.
Who the hell is Lil Daryl?
You know Lil Daryl? He touring with Celebrity and Nephew Tommy.
Lil fucking Daryl. I don't know who that is.
He funny. A little small guy. He funny though.
He's a little guy.
Yeah, he's a little guy. He's so funny though. I like him.
All right, Lil Daryl. Great weekend. I was in New York City. I got photos too. Hold on, start right there. New York City was great. I got a chance to go up at the cellar. So get this. This picture is significant because out of the 5 images, there is black comics on every screen.
Oh, that's a black person at the top.
That is Michael Yo.
Oh, the little with the
yes.
Okay.
I think he's part Korean, if I'm not mistaken. That's Rodney Perry right under him.
That was racist.
That is I forget this young man's name, but they're all black comics. The Cellar. How about this drama? I've been popping in and out of the Cellar for years. The Cellar has never been this black. I mean, it might have been 30 black comics if they're just chilling at the Cellar this weekend. And the Cellar is also 5 different rooms in one. You know, because there's around the corner there's another club that has 4 rooms in it, packed, all of them with 200 people a piece in it. Crazy. And New York don't give a damn. You be like, "Where's my seat?" On that guy's lap. The seats are crazy. But let's get into the show. We got a lot of show today, Ms. Drama. First of all, my co-host for today, One Act Drama, aka Andromeda Jones. She's in flux. She's moving.
It's gonna be by next week. I'm gonna be ready for y'all.
Oh no, it's not bad at all. I'm not tripping. It's like you got more space too.
I do. I got more space this time.
I feel like you balled out. You got the space you want and need.
I got what I want. You see, got a little architecture in here.
I see the little round thing at the top.
Okay, I'm balled out a little bit on this one. Got my little backsplash.
Come on. Now, are you in the same area?
No, I'm in Fort Worth now.
You in Fort Worth. So you in Dallas, Fort Worth. I'm gonna be in Dallas. I get there Sunday night. I'll be in Dallas for like 17 days.
Holla at your girl.
So we gotta grab a lunch or something at some point while I'm there. I don't know what my schedule's gonna be like. I'm doing a play called Hood Book with Fred Hammond.
Oh, okay.
So I've this is my first time working with them. I don't be doing plays for this reason. These long ass rehearsal periods.
Yep, I'm just gonna say them long rehearsals.
But what you don't want to do is sign up to do a damn play and be up a damn motherfucker not knowing your shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm in all the way in.
Oh, I started this film Thursday with Coco Brown.
What?
Thursday. We start. I don't know if she's filming Thursday or not, but we start Thursday.
Me and her supposed to shoot something Thursday.
Well, maybe she's not doing it this Thursday then.
Maybe, I know because me and her supposed to shoot here in Atlanta to shoot something like one day or something.
Well, she might not have to be here Thursday. I know she only has to come 3 days.
Okay.
For the whole.
Congratulations, man. Who's the director? Who's shooting?
Snoop Robinson is the director. I don't know who's shooting.
Y'all don't know Andromeda. One Act Drama is a bona fide actress in this mug.
Be doing my thing.
I'm gonna get to the hot topics before I do drama. I gotta throw this one out here. Check this out.
FYI, it's she, her, hers. And you're lucky. You're lucky I'm not trying to be a man. Because if I was, I'd be much better than you are. I listen to women. I respect them. I mean, and most importantly, my shit, it don't go down.
Yo. Andromeda. Is there a world where this young lady can pull you?
No, because she still has a vagina. She's a handsome young lady, though.
Like, look, are you taking some sort of hormones for your cups to be this small, or is she just a small lady?
FYI, it's she, her, hers.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. No, she removed her boobs. You can see the scar underneath her nipples. She had her boobs removed.
Oh my God.
That long scar underneath. And it looked like she just had it because it looked like it still has that surgical glue on them.
But black people keloid too.
But the scar is indicative of a breast removal.
Oh wow. And why shouldn't just have some pecs put in then?
She can grow pecs. We can build our pectoral muscle. I think that's what it's called. We can build those. Not like a man, of course.
Oh my God. But you got wouldn't you have some scar tissue there?
That'll help her. Scar tissue is bulk. I'm sure she would appreciate a little scar tissue.
Goodness gracious. Barry Russell's in the building. Candy Kisses TV. I see Jerry the Great. Ladies, is there a world where this young lady could pull you?
I'm not into girls. So even though the minute I find out, even let's say I found her attractive and thought she was a boy, the minute she was empty in the front of her pants, we are done talking.
The minute she was what?
Empty in the front of her pants.
She empty?
Yes.
Candy Kisses TV said she might want to hit it. No, she didn't. She didn't say that.
Oh.
I made that part up.
I know, but she ain't say that.
Hold on. Victor Martin says she's taking hormone shots. My nephew does. Once was my niece. Ooh.
My cousin too she's still my cousin. I'm sorry, he is still my cousin because he's.
Trust me, big bro. They still like the D. She said something that was unique. She said, but my penis don't go down.
You don't.
So how long are you letting this lady jump up and down in your stuff with her fake penis?
That's a good question. How does that work? Like,
now I got a cousin that's a lesbian, and she is on the men's side of lesbianism, and she says she be turning chicks out.
You can't turn out somebody who wasn't already interested.
You
just bring
them. Well, you know how I feel about that one-eye drama.
All women are not a little bit gay.
All women are a little tiny bit homosexual gay.
No.
Candy Kisses TV said she had a mastectomy.
That's why I said she got her penis removed.
Barry agrees with me. They secretly crave the D. Those hormones make them super horny, and they want the. Let me tell you something. I got a friend of mine that's a lesbian. Drama.
Okay.
If she get drunk, she'll give you some. With her little ball cap on and everything.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
This is on a serious note. Can we erase the notion? Can we erase the notion that just because somebody does not like what you like, that they like it anyway? The lady is very clear in her stance of her lesbianism. There are people that are not bisexual. They all the way gay. And everybody don't want y'all little crusty, rusty dingling. So stop
First of all, what you're not going to do is call my penis a dingling. I don't know who you think you dealing with up here. But you do got to respect her ab game.
Oh, absolutely. But I hate when men say no matter
Barry
what.
says the coochie and the boy shorts for him.
Stop sexualizing that lady when she don't want you to sexualize her. She don't like penis, and she men that say stuff like that, I just feel like they don't get no panty draws from the lady folks.
Wow. How about that? All right. Jerry says she'll be pregnant next month. No, she won't. She's not gonna mess up them abs. Jerry, shut your mouth. Candy Kisses TV say hell no. We know you Candid. We know you Michelle C. You ain't playing none of the gay business.
She barely like me in half of the time. So I know she ain't want
Candy Kisses TV be getting mad. She be getting mad for real.
Yeah, she barely like me. So I know she don't want no woman.
Wow. That is a lot. But how about this? Let's get into these hot topics. Hey, y'all. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. My co-host for today, partner in crime, hot off the weekend with Rudy Rush. So Latasha Scott from Escape, you know, they were saying that her and her husband have an open marriage. She said, "No, dog, it's not open marriage. I did hit the wrong button there, didn't I? God dang it, what I do?
Don't bring up your Pornhub tab now.
Oh, you don't want to see that. She said that he doesn't have it like that. Not that good. She said, we do have open communication. I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't care what people say. There are no open marriages. Nobody Rodney Perry, made me go full screen. There is not a human being in the world that wants somebody jumping up and down or jumping up inside of their penis and or vagina. Nobody wants that. Do you tolerate it? Maybe. Are you saying something, drama, to your significant other if you asked him for open relationship? Like your penis is not enough, sir. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what that means at all.
What does it mean? Educate me.
For someone that requests an open marriage, that means there is something that you are their person. They know they would like to spend the rest of their life with you. You are not worth losing for the something that is missing within themselves, because I really believe that when you find your person and you're searching for something, it's something that you ain't found in you. They're saying that, can I go explore out here, but stay with you because I feel safe here with you? But there's something that's missing, and I would like to get it elsewhere. And I also believe open marriages can work for people in a certain line of work. Comedian, rapper, sports star.
Isn't that simply a concession to the career? Like, look, I believe you're gonna cheat, so let me let you cheat. So da.
That's an open marriage. That is you saying, I don't want to lose you as
Isn't that still unacceptable though?
It's not if you accept it. That is someone that
Barry Russell says it's just sex, big bro. Goddamn.
That's someone that understands their partner. Like, I believe an open marriage is possible, not for me, but I believe an open marriage is possible.
I think I'm just an old man, drama.
If you trust your
partner. I'm just an old man. I'm like, look, first of all, I don't want the burden of having to tell you every time I want a little nookie.
You don't have to tell. If it's open, your partner understands that there's a possibility that in Wisconsin, you're going to get some Wisconsin snacks.
How about this? I don't want nobody jumping up and down in my puss either.
Well, you can't do that now. If you're going to open it, it's open.
I don't want it all the way open.
But you don't want an open marriage then. You
That's
want
what I'm trying to tell you.
Marriage.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Danny Nash said, we just old school, bro. Hey, man, I like my cheating the old-fashioned way. Women just want to control everything. We going to be open, but you got to call me. You got to text me for you bust.
Nobody wants their partner. Well, some people do want their partner because some people like to watch. There's people out there that's on their freak stuff for real.
I definitely don't want to be a part of that. I don't even know what this acronym means. CDFUU.
Cracking. Okay, let me speak. Young nigga, speak for you.
Speak it, drama. You got it.
The C is for cracking. D
cracking,
is for duh.
The F like, up.
The U just mean they laughing real hard. Cracking, duh, fuck up.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, they laughing real hard.
You know my pet peeve nowadays? Motherfucker that's using emojis and hit my ass with one emoji. Let me tell you something. If you took the time to access your emojis, nigga, give me about 5 of them.
Yeah, don't laugh at me one time. Laugh at me at least 3. I require a 3 emoji minimum. No matter what if you laughing, you sending me a heart, I need 3 of them to know you mean it.
You know what? You're absolutely right, drama. Scooter cleared it up. Hey, you guys are welcome to join the show, man. If I see your face, I'll bring you up in here. You can add your 2 cents to the conversation. Danny Nash say women are too good at that. Barry Russell says, do it together. Watch. You know what, Barry? Shut the fuck up.
It's a real freak. I'm gonna say,
shut the fuck up. Don't nobody want to watch nobody motherfucking jumping up and down. Let me tell you something. I got a friend, him and his lady go to them swinger parties. He said he up in there. It was all fun until he glanced over and seen a dude destroying his wife.
All fun till the homie wants some.
Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Barry. That's what I'm talking about. See, y'all make me have to cuss y'all out. When I cuss, everybody, see, this is what you're not going to get on your morning show. You're not going to get the host telling you to shut the fuck up. Scooter says, Rodney, want that Joseph cheating and Eleanor good old fashioned cheating. Let me tell you something. You tell Eleanor that as long as she don't give Big Red no pussy, we good. Talking about speaking French to my lady, man, my friend, I'm gonna kill your ass. Anyway, appreciate y'all coming in today. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. One Night Drama is in the building. Drama. There's some hot topics out there on the street. Okay.
Let's get it.
Florida teacher accused of organizing fights at middle school.
No,
here's the parameters, Drama. 30 seconds. No screaming, no yelling, and no phones.
Did they already want to fight?
I don't know. Is he taking bets?
If you're gonna organize, you might well throw a couple dollars on it.
You might as well. Y'all been talking shit. Guess what? You know who ratted the teacher out? One of the little sorry ass, soft ass kids.
Got beat up. That's what it was. I would tell them, all right, this is what we're gonna do. $5 each.
Barry said that's old school. That's an old school teacher. He loves it.
I ain't mad at that.
I'm not mad at this at all.
I ain't
30 seconds? First of all, you can't even get your ass whooped in 30 seconds.
I done seen a 30-second ass whooping.
That's true.
Didn't knock your ass out.
Now, the flip side of it, you let these kids fight and somebody get hurt, your ass in trouble.
Well, you shouldn't have took the fight then. That's your fault.
Look at Victor Marshall. It might be part of the curriculum. Don't judge. First of all, we know that shit is not part of the curriculum. Gary the Great, she was 23. The teacher was a kid herself. Are you a kid at 23 though?
Yeah.
I'm sick of y'all arguing and shit in my class. Guess what? We fighting tomorrow.
My daughter 23. She definitely a kid.
I'm 50. I would damn do this. I would have their ass fighting every day.
I'm not opposed. If they fussing and arguing all day long, tomorrow, 10 o'clock, come ready. Y'all got 30 seconds. And after this ass whooping, stop arguing in my class.
Shouts out to Maurice Smith. What's up, Big Mo?
What up, Mo?
This is funny. Get it out the way and get back to learning, first of all. If you're in a classroom that's got time for people to stop and fight, they ain't learning shit. 30
seconds is nothing. As soon as matter of fact, when the bell ring for to come to class and to sit down, bell ring, go fight 30 seconds before these announcements come on.
Now do they have an undercard? Is it several fights? Is it the little kids fight, then by the time you get about 2:30, it's time for let me tell you something. Ain't no running when it's fighting in the class.
That's good.
If you wait till 2:30, you can disappear and go home.
I think both parties have to be willing to fight.
Victor March says, I'm her defense lawyer. That's my argument. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, both parties willing to fight. And no fighting after lunch. You can't fight on a full stomach.
Either you going to fight your classmate or I'm going to fight you. Who's the teacher, my mother?
They're out here vacuuming in the hallway. Y'all can hear that?
We can't hear it at all.
Oh, okay.
All right. Shoppers get free food at Louisiana Trader Joe's after the refrigeration system goes down.
That's why I love Trader Joe's. Because Kroger would do that shit in the dumpster in the back.
Well, you know what happens? There's a thing called shrinkage that companies allow to happen. If they sell that food or give it away, I don't think they can claim it as shrinkage. And for them to do that's a loss for them. Wow.
But they can file their insurance because the freezer went out. So technically it's not. If their equipment fail, that's an insurance claim.
How about that? First of all, do you know how supermarkets work?
I've been in a few in my day.
Of course you have. So what happens? There's the A-list grocery stores, and then there's the D-list grocery stores. The food comes from the farm and starts at the A-list grocery store.
Your Whole Foods.
Whole Foods, maybe Publix, maybe a Kroger.
Central Market.
Huh?
Central Market.
I don't know nothing about Central Market, but they sound high end.
It is.
So you go high end, and then if it don't sell, they pack that shit up and they send it to the B and C stores. What's the B and C store?
You said Kroger was an A-list?
Not really. Kroger may be a strong B.
Kroger Signature might be an A-, headed to a B, but not regular Kroger. Regular Kroger is
no. Kroger and Publix is the same, ain't they?
Not here.
Really?
No.
Kroger My wife loves Kroger. I tell her all the time, I don't fuck with Kroger. I'm a Publix man myself.
I'm a Whole Foods, and we have what's called a Tom Thumb, which is our version of a Publix.
I ain't mad at Tom Thumb. I've been at Tom Thumb. And how about this? I don't go to Publix unless it's my Publix. I don't go to no Publix when I don't know they floor plan. Be in that bitch all day trying to find some cereal.
Produce be over here, and in your store it's over there.
I don't like that.
Me either. I don't like when they switch up on me.
So anyway, there's a pecking order, and then it trickled down to like the low end hood stores. The same piece of meat. So by the time it gets to that, they'll rinse that blood off and then repack it again, and you be like, "Oh, this steak tastes a little tough." Oh yeah, you ever bought something at a hood grocery store that you got to cook that? Now you got to cook that shit on the way home.
That you know why it's tough? Because that's the cow calf muscle. That's why your steak tough.
It ain't the cow calf muscle. It's the length of time it's been out in the grocery stores.
That's cow calf muscle.
Indeed.
Calf muscles on cows be tight. That's why the meat tough.
Victoria says, I only go to Publix in North Carolina.
We don't have Publix.
Google Albertsons, they own these stores.
Yeah.
Exactly. They own the store. So it's not the ownership, it's the trickle down theory. And how about this drama? Have you tripped off of this? It's called, what it's called? Okay. Weight ball, even know about this. Hold on. Weight ball says it's called Manager Special where I shop at.
That's
Kroger. How about that?
Kroger put that yellow sticker on there. I mean, the red sticker at Kroger, and it say Manager Special. That means over.
Have you ever been in a grocery store? You had to go to cook certain food. Mm-hmm. The food they cook, they don't even sell that shit. Them big ass wings, them chicken wings, them motherfuckers be huge. I'm like, what that shit at? I want some of that.
They ain't gonna sell it to you. I want you to buy it from them.
They ain't gonna sell that. Hey, y'all, my name is Roddy Perry. You're tuning in to Roddy Perry Live. With me today, rocking one act drama. Mother of 6-year-old who shot the teacher has been charged with neglect.
She should be.
She should be. You shoot a teacher, your ass going to jail. Therefore, you're neglecting your child.
No, the 6-year-old shot the teacher.
Oh, the 6-year-old. Wow,
on purpose.
You're right.
On purpose. So the teacher had been warning the school that this child was wilding out and saying the child was going to do stuff to the teacher.
Right.
The same day, the teacher had warned the school, because that lady's suing the school district too. The same day, that lady warned the school that the child did something messed up. And then a few hours later, the child shot the teacher.
How about that? Wow. Hey, drama, let me throw this at you. And I would love for a couple of my guys to come here today. Because drama ain't going to answer this question the way I want it to be answered. I already know.
You don't know?
I know.
Shoot. What is it?
I don't know. Let me find the video. First of all, shouts out to New York. Had a wonderful time in New York last week. Here's
okay. What? Go ahead. Talk about it.
I'm going to say this. When you look in the tour, Harlem, and we're going to say you tour with Harlem's favorite lady.
Right here.
That is Harlem's favorite lady. They have tours where they walk people from all over the world. It was a lady from France. It was a guy from Czechoslovakia. It was some black folks. And how about this? I'm a little famous, but New York and LA don't give a damn.
Mm-mm.
Those people were so excited to meet Rodney Perry. And we had a wonderful time. Look at this. Look at this right here. Great picture. Just a great time.
You know why?
So
'Cause
shouts
black
out
women-
to Harlem's favorite
Black
lady.
women love black men. That's why they treated you like that.
What happened? What happened?
Black women love black men. We love y'all. That's why they were so excited to see you.
That is an
We
absolute
like to
fact.
see y'all doing well.
That is an absolute fact because black men have been dabbling with white women and or Asian women. Black women have not left black men. Despite how much we dish y'all and how much we treat y'all horribly, y'all just don't rock like that.
Can I tell you something?
Tell it to me.
I might be about to get up out of here on y'all. Cause
Where you going?
I might get me a little Asian man or something. I might be about to get up out of here.
You can't do that. I'm gonna tell you you can't do that. Cause I've been knowing you long enough, you ain't about to do that. Cause you like your penis is big.
I do. But if the right one come, I might get up out of here on y'all because
It might be one large penis Asian dude out there.
they be tiny though. They bodies. That's what bothered me. They be so little in stature. I mean, I'm little too, but they be
You
little.
can't have a man that's tiny and shit.
Yeah, I don't want
All right, here goes the question, drama.
Okay.
Are these women so first of all, tell you about Instagram. Instagram shows you what you look at. Right?
On your explore page.
On your explore page. So I am apparently looking at fat booty voluptuous women.
I can see that being very likely.
How can you see that? What that mean? I don't like the way that
Go
felt.
ahead. Proceed.
Okay, anyway. So I'm gonna go to my explore page, even right now. But and you ain't got to pause on this page but a couple of seconds to keep the algorithm going. But what I noticed that a lot of these women are beyond thick. So my question: are they fine or are they fat? Are they fine or are they fat? Is this young lady fat or fine?
I go for fine because to me, fine is the absence of a stomach and a small waist with a voluptuous bosom and bottom. You can be bigger than her and be fine because you have the hourglass shape. It ain't no muffin top hanging.
But she's still motherfucking 250.
Yes, but she carries it well. Would I want her body type? No, but I think that qualifies as fine. Fat is when you got the stomach, the gut to go with the butt.
But is women out there with the stomach, the gut, the titties, and the ass?
And they fat. Even if you
That young lady, she's seated though. She might stand up and them titties go down to her waist.
Yeah, but seated, she still barely had a stomach. Even seated, and you know, stomach when that stomach when you sit down, that stomach go to full form. That's full fruition stomach when you sit down. That's what you find out.
Fat or fine?
That's a fine young lady.
I don't know, man, cause she's still 5 foot 4'11".
Yeah, but
yeah, she got a small waist.
All these are body types I don't want, by the way, but I get what y'all see in them. I like being a little petite person.
Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like a voluptuous woman, you know, but I mean, I think we're upsetting the balance of people.
We definitely are. With all
These people 30 years ago would be fat.
I don't think even 30. I think if the stomach match, if you had the gut and the butt, absolutely. Now, what I don't
Mama Miss
like,
say looking Oompa Loompa like. You know what? I'm not gonna take that from you. Don't do that.
we about to have a bunch of 70-year-olds with the body of a 30-year-old, and that's what I don't like.
Here we go. Barry says she's big fine. Big fine? Oh God. Fine is legs and ass. That's to me anyway. Okay. How about this? I'm gonna say it, drama. Fine is regional.
It's a southern thing.
Kind of, it's Midwest too.
That body is southern for sure.
Okay.
That ain't a California
this is the
body.
difference.
California would tell her she fat.
California would tell she need to never go to California. She'll get her feelings hurt.
Yeah, they would frown upon that.
Now, California are the men from California are face driven. You got to have a cute ass face, and I believe their color stroke as well, and so you may have to be light skinned.
All of my comedian friends that live in California, their wives all look the same.
How about that? I've seen it, but they were also maybe with a darker girl when they first started out, and that's who they ended up with is a light girl. But I don't want to get into color. I don't want to get into color right now. I'm talking about what men like. And fellas, tell me if I'm wrong. Jerry said them titties sitting like two good students. Hilarious.
I'm tired of Jerry.
Jerry's a freaking maniac. All right. He's killing this morning too in the comments. Okay. All right. Candidates TV. I don't know. There's a lady named Persephone in LA. Oh yeah. That's top heavy and men love her.
She moved to California though. Persephone just got there recently. Persephone wasn't always in California.
No. I've seen her on social media. She is a good looking woman. Mm-hmm. She's gorgeous, but is she fat?
But no, she's not fat. But Persephone was already famous when California got a hold of her. So it's not that California loves her. And she has an amazing personality.
Social media is even the playing field too.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So social media helped make her. Social media tell people how you look. Like,
but look, I'm going by pounds.
Yeah, by pounds. Yeah.
If your ass is motherfucking 250, you fat as a woman.
Yeah, the doctor gonna tell her to lose weight for sure. But I think she looks amazing. It's too much titty for me, but they look amazing on her.
Victoria says, "Hold up, Roddy Perry. I'm 2'11", and I'm 5 feet 7 inches tall. I know eventually someone will like it." Let me tell you something, Victoria. I'm looking at your little picture on this page, and I'm saying to myself, that young lady is fine. But goddamn, 2'11" is a big girl.
She 5'7" though.
5'7" I'm 5'7". I'm too big. And I'm a man. You feel me? Like,
I'm 148 pounds, so I can't really speak on that.
I heard somebody say this on social media the other day, that it's almost become okay to be obese.
Yeah, if you look a certain way.
What's the girl out there, the singer with the flute?
Okay, and that's the thing. So
what's her name, Drama? What's her name?
Lizzo.
What? Fat or fine?
Lizzo definitely fat.
Lizzo fat. Lizzo got ass. Lizzo, when you be panning from left to right ass, you never stop panning.
But I bet you Persephone is maybe at the most only 40 pounds lighter than her. I bet you 40 to maybe 50 pounds lighter than Lizzo.
Because I'm sure you can meet Lizzo and be like, wow, she's much smaller than I thought she was.
Yeah, but
TV adds weight.
Persephone got so much titties. And she got so much booty. Lizzo just wide. She ain't really shapely.
Granny Wowzer, she said, hold up, Roddy Perry. I'm 203, 5'6", and I like me. This is the way.
You was a 98 pounds? That's too
98,
little. He's like a
105. Okay.
crackhead.
203. 200 pounds is too much weight for a woman, in my opinion. And don't get me wrong, I know we as people of color carry weight better. But in an effort to be a little more healthy, we have to consider it. If your arms are motherfucking bigger than your calf muscle, your arm's too big.
So I got the 170 after my son. I'm 5'.
That's heavy for you.
Oh, and my body told me though.
Your knees and shit was like,
No, my heart. My body was literally
your
telling me,
heart.
yes. I developed high blood pressure. I ended up having heart palpitations a lot because my body was like, "What you doing, fam?" And when I went to the doctor, he was like, "Yo, you got to do something." So I had to lose weight. He put me on blood pressure medication. I literally lost 10 pounds and my high blood pressure went away immediately after I lost them 10 pounds.
Right.
Now
but there are, for the record, for anybody that's listening, there are slim people who have high blood pressure. That is a fact.
Absolutely. But my body told me, this 170, I'm finna take you up out of here with it.
It did not say that. It said you're going to run like an old jalopy. That's what's going to happen. Victor Marshall says, I saw Lizzo at jury duty 2 weeks ago. She was fat, but pretty.
She's beautiful with her little rabbit teeth.
I'm not saying the woman ain't beautiful. I'm not saying that Rodney Perry wouldn't even hit it.
Oh, fat and beauty are not concurrent terms. They don't run. You can be fat and beautiful. You can be fat and ugly. The two have nothing to do with each other.
Granny Wilder said, my legs are bigger than my arms, but I always had nice legs even when I was skinny. Look, we all gain weight over time. As we get older, you become, you stop moving. And Barry says he is 51, 6'3", 225. That's a good weight.
Though.
At 6'3", he's slim. He's slim. But we ain't talking about that. We talking about women that look voluptuous, right?
That's 60 pounds of titties.
Easy. Her back is in excruciating pain.
Yeah.
Good luck, ma'am. And don't get me wrong, I want to see him. And I can see him. I want to see him.
Wait, is that I'm going to see her hand. Okay. I was making sure that wasn't an AI person. You can tell by the hands if they made them.
No. That was all her. That was her. Okay. But here's the question. Is the voluptuousness something as men? I'm talking to the men. Are you requiring that? And maybe requiring our women to be bigger than they should be. And, I don't know. Mama Miss says tits ain't always golden.
That's Victoria.
I'm headed to the chiropractor this week. Oh, that is Victoria. I'm sorry.
I don't think men require it. I think that as a Black community, we have set a standard that titties and ass make for a beautiful woman. And I think men just fall in line. But if they really got to pick what they want, they would probably pick somebody that did not look like that to settle down.
I don't know if that's true, Drama, because I think that men, again, it's regional. Guys from the West Coast pick historically slimmer women, more fit, that are pretty in the face. Guys on the East Coast, they're gonna pick a pretty face, but the woman's got to have body, right? Like I find a lot of New York guys lean toward women that are not in their race, because they live in a melting pot.
Yeah, they're like Dominican, Puerto Rican.
Exactly. But they still a thicker woman. Down south, Barry said it. You gotta have some ass. Midwest. How about this? I'm from Chicago. You from Cleveland, Chicago. Guess what a woman don't need to do? Look good in the face. If she got a damn body, she could literally not have a face. Weight ball says regional and seasonal.
Women definitely date, some women date men seasonally. So I know women that in the wintertime, they want them a big boy if they single.
That's a good question, Drama. You bring up a question. Are women in the big boys?
I'm not. Keep your big ass away from me.
What's too big? What pounds? How many pounds?
It's not a pound. It's a stomach thing for me. I don't like stomachs at all. I will not tolerate
Any
it.
stomach, you out of there.
I'll take a little after dinner pudge. That's the max. Like, you know how you get a little good?
So you prefer a guy with abs?
No, I don't care about abs. I like regular.
Anybody that don't have abs is fat.
No, I like a regular. I don't have abs. I just got a regular body. Like, just have a little flat. Like, just have nothing. You ain't gotta. I'll take abs, but just have nothing. I prefer just nothing. Just be regular.
I don't know if that makes sense, Drama. I don't think you can get both. If your ass don't have abs, you fat.
I don't have abs, but I ain't fat.
But you just, I don't know.
I'm regular. I just got a regular body. The body that you had when you was probably 13 with the stomach, the 13-year-old stomach. That's what I like.
Danny Nash said, Roddy Perry, that's real. Midwest don't give a damn about the face. I'm trying to tell you, don't get me wrong. We like a pretty girl, but you, motherfucker, if your ass got motherfucking body though, whoo. Like my homeboy, he's like, man, you know, one of the girls we grew up with, he's like, she look good, man. I see the bitch, she still got an overbite. Like she motherfucking bite your damn penis off.
He didn't see that. He saw it from the back first.
But her body though, it's crazy.
It was a girl when I was in high school, one of my rival high schools. The boys loved her. I used to hear her name all the time. And I finally saw her and I was like, I know you lying. They was like, you can't look at her face. Why can't I?
Candy Kids TV say, well, damn. So y'all don't care about your how your possible offspring look?
When them
if you plan to have kids, why would first of all, let's stop right there. We got some of the best athletes in the world be marrying little tiny ass, non-athletic ass women. To me, that's stupid. That Alonzo Ball is a genius. He married that white woman. She was a volleyball player. She was tall. Guess what that make your kids do? Be great. Your daddy was an NBA player. Your mama was a world-class soccer player. Guess what? That's a great decision.
And let me tell you what else you need to look for. They brain. Because when your kids, how many children are, not even being funny, mentally disabled in their family? How many children, you got autism? You got to look at stuff like that. Because I'm dealing with that right now.
So that passed down from person to person, you think?
I'm dealing with that right now with my son. I saw his daddy family. My daughter is damn near a genius. Graduated college 2 times before the age of 23. A genius.
So choosing a guy's mental faculties matter.
Yes, I'm really smart, and so is her dad. So I was an honor grad. Her dad, both of us are athletes. Now my daughter don't care about no sports, but my son was just diagnosed with ADHD. Had I been thinking of his family, I would have known there was a possibility.
But aren't they overdiagnosing these kids though? Maybe he don't have that.
I knew before anybody had to tell me. I could tell at age 2 I know what terrible twos look like. It wasn't terrible twos because he's not bad at all. He's very well behaved, but he has a problem. Like how I'm talking to you,
focusing.
He would be doing this the whole time he's talking to you. He wouldn't get up, but he'll just be doing this. He cannot.
So did his dad display those tics?
No, but he has 2 nieces that have autism that are about his sister. Like both of her kids are autistic, and then in his family there's mental retard. I don't think you said mental disability. I'll just say they slow. Like it's in his family. There's people who, yeah. So there's a lot of that in his family.
If you could go back, I mean, of course you love your son, but you would have chose his father better.
I absolutely would have chose different. That's very important.
Now drama that is super interesting to me because I be thinking that, but I don't know how to say it.
It's genetic.
Because you don't want to offend people, but wow, that it matters.
Mm-hmm. Thank God my son is smart as a whip, but he can't be still. So I had to fill out forms. So now when they do testing in schools, they'll allow my son, instead of 3 to 4 hours, he'll get the full 8 hours a day. And if he needs an extra day for all testing, they'll give him that extra. Even in
Now
college,
is he going to grow out of that? Is he going to grow out of it?
So thank God it's a mild ADHD, and we caught it early. So we do techniques at home that can kind of help him navigate and know how to turn his brain off so he can sit still. And it's not.
And you know what? How about this? You might be friends of like people become adults and they have these disorders. And what we didn't know when I was growing up is that everybody grows up and the world stopped caring. So you might have ADHD, but guess what? You still got to go your ass to work.
And I refuse to medicate my child. That's not an option. So we use the.
Did they try to medicate him?
No, his doctor gave it as an option because they have to. But she said, and I said no, and she said thank you because I don't recommend it. So not for him. She said she does have cases where she definitely would, like if they're aggressive, like you know how kids get, do they be fighting the teacher? Because that's, some of them have ADHD and it's just not diagnosed. So I said no, and then she said she wouldn't recommend anyway. I got this packet of stuff that we can do though, and ways to help him get through his work, and then they give the school resources for him to help him do his work. But yeah, you gotta, you know what, Wade Ball.
What'd he say? I knew this lady who mama, daddy, and grandmother was all special needs. I would still hit it raw. Wow. How about that? How about that? They say Drama's son is so sweet.
He is. He's a sweetheart. He just can't be still. He's not bad. His teacher was like, he doesn't get up and do anything. He'll do what you tell him. He just can't concentrate for long. But he's learning now.
Right. How old is he?
He's 7.
He's 7. So this is formative age for him. Now, my friend has her child is special needs for sure. Like he's special needs, but he's growing up. He's on track with everything else. Like, you know, he might have show deficit in some areas, but guess what? He still like girls.
How old is he?
That motherfucker about 16.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That motherfucker is thinking about girls. He finding himself, but she be still talking about him like he a fucking baby. She's a comedian. She talk about him like he's and I asked her, like, why are you talking about this fucking man?
Because that's her baby.
Not no more. Like she won't allow him to grow up.
Oh, she gotta let him grow up now.
She gotta let him grow up. All right, stay right there, Drama. We're gonna take a quick break, man. We'll come back for more of the show. Drama, we've been talking like a mug this morning. All right. Hey, y'all, the name of the show is Rodney Perry Live. My name is Rodney Perry, and we'll be back at the top of the hour.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney Perry.
What's up, party people? We're back in full effect. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned into Rodney Perry Live. Now, great conversation today. One act drama sitting in the co-host seat and killing it as she always does. We've covered everything from kids with special needs to women with big fat booties. And that in itself makes this show different than any other show you can tune into in the morning. So thank you to my listeners. Danny Nash in the building. Let's look at some of these comments, man. I missed some of y'all. Let's see. Grady Wiles, just because we have disorders doesn't mean we don't have the same desires and urges as other people. Shoot, I being married and I've been married and I had 5 kids. Grady Wiles, what the hell are you talking about? By the way, Happy Autism Month. Is it Autism Month? I did not know that. Man, let me tell you something. If your ass out there and you can draw real good, God bless you. Because you're autistic. Okay, bad joke. All right. That's true, Granny Wilders. I like the little dance breaks. What the hell we talking about? Okay. Shouts out to Michelle. Sometimes medication can open the doors for a better quality of life for those who suffer from autism. Is it a suffering? Is it a suffer? Do you suffer from autism? Weight ball. I knew a lady. Oh, you know what? I don't read that again. Shouts out to Michelle. Michelle be typing some fucking long ass paragraphs. I'm not going to even try to read that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Andromeda Jones. Andromeda.
Yeah.
What you got next? What's coming up?
This film Thursday. That's the first day of filming on Thursday.
How many days you got on it?
Because I'm in it, but I'm also doing DIT and props.
What DIT mean?
So when they're filming and then they pause to like dump the footage, I do that. I dump the footage and make sure it go where it's supposed to go. So when they get ready to cut it, I'm well versed in film. Please understand, I can do everything behind the scenes. I can do lights, I can do sound. I made sure when I was pregnant with my son, I didn't want to fall out of the scene. So I learned how to do behind the scenes.
I'm not mad at that.
There's not much I can't do behind the scenes. Even in
Good for
theater,
you,
I
man.
know
One
how to
Night
work
Drama
lights.
you like a Swiss Army knife. You know a little bit about everything.
I try, man. And I grew up in it. Like I went to school for arts, Davidson Fine Arts, Magnet High School.
What city?
Augusta, Georgia.
Augusta, Georgia. This is coming up. The Helium presents Rodney Perry Live Helium and Elements Restaurant. That is April 21 through the 23rd. So they have a big room and they have a little room there, and I'm playing both that weekend. So I'm looking forward to it, but I just want to see how this thing gonna play out. And whoever that big room gonna steam their ass up. You rest assured. Comedy in Harlem is coming June, Friday, June 2nd and June 3rd. 4 shows, comedy in Harlem. Rodney Perry will be in the building. I like this picture of me. So I met this guy, the guy that took this picture. He is the guy drummer is a ballet dancer that's taking up photography. I'm in Raleigh, Durham. He hit me on IG. He said, man, can I shoot some pictures of you? He came to the club, set up, and he shot about 30 shots, and this is one of them. And he just did a great job, man.
Good editing, too.
Yeah. I edited that on my iPhone.
Oh, okay.
You know, I just wanted that blue to pop on that jacket. But you know how you mess around pictures on iPhone. So that stuff is coming up. Mom Miss, what'd she say? You look cuddly in the second picture, Rodney. I felt cuddly, Mama Miss. I felt cuddly. Dope flyer. My flyer girl is very dope. I really like her. Her name is C Snapper. She's also a rapper too. Let me see. You call one of my celebrity friends.
You call him Ali?
I'm gonna call Ali if this person pick up.
Mm-hmm.
You sleep?
Just laying in the bed.
Hello, Kim Woodley. This is Rodney Perry. I am on my live podcast. What'd you say?
You just on the podcast and call somebody in the morning?
Yes, I did. Hey, and I looked at the clock. I was like, it's fucking 5 o'clock in the morning for her.
Yes. You called me yesterday and you didn't call me back. You weren't on the podcast then.
I was not on the podcast then. I got a question for you. Can you answer it real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a tall woman.
Yeah.
And you've lost weight. You're like skinny now. Do you miss being thicker?
No.
Really? Why not?
Because sometimes you be knocking shit off the counter. Getting the aisle, airplane.
You ain't never been that big, Kim.
Oh no. Look, let me tell you something. They have made these new airplanes, they have made these bathrooms smaller.
I agree with that now.
I got there and people saw me turn sideways. So, no, I don't miss none of that. And you can cross your legs. I can take the seatbelt. I don't need the extra seatbelt.
You don't need that little extender?
Don't need that extender. You can cross your legs. You can tie your shoes.
You can tie your shoes without getting dizzy?
You can tie your shoe without asking somebody else to tie it.
Nigga, put my shoe on. Hey, Kim Willie is absolutely my friend, and she gave me my first job in Hollywood, so I just call her sometime. And the name of this segment on my show is Roddy Perry Calling His Celebrity Friends.
Is it called Why Do You Call Them?
It just no, they don't ask why. Nobody asks why.
Oh, I thought it was why.
It's really why you would answer me. That's a better question.
And I saw it because if Rodney Perry calls you this early in the morning, I said something is wrong.
And you know what? David would have hung up on me.
Oh, that is horrible.
What do you want?
That is true. That is exactly what David would have said.
Last question. We're going on the Tom Joyner cruise. Luke, I talked to Luke Calhoun last week, the other day. Do you have your people locked in yet?
Like, who went with me?
Mm-hmm. The comedians, not your family and friends.
Oh, the comedians?
Yeah, she said you could bring a couple of people, and I might be able to put my people into your list.
That is hilarious. I gave Lou the list of comedians I had. And she needed men. She didn't need any more women. So
I got men. I got people, but I'm gonna send an email today. But I was gonna try to weasel in my guys in on your list because they like you more than they like me.
Same guys for me. You might have the same people. How about that?
You don't know my friends.
So you just bring in some comics that just started?
No, they fucking dope ass comedians. Marvin Hunter and
Atlanta? Oh wait, hold up.
yeah, he's in Atlanta. Marvin Hunter.
Atlanta calling me right now. I gotta tell him I'm on with Rodney Perry.
And JP Justice out of New York.
See, I don't know them.
Yeah, they both dope. I mean, I know dope people.
Okay, I gave her Mario Torre.
I like Mario Torre.
Yeah, Speedy.
Speedy.
Don't make me laugh.
I love Speedy. He's a fellow Virgo.
That is fun. Do you know how many years Speedy has been asking going to Tom Joyner for this? I swear, 20
Speedy
years.
is gonna run through all the older women on the cruise.
Oh, he is going, and if they big,
oh, the bigger the better. The bigger the better.
The bigger the better.
All right. Well, thank you for taking this call, Kim Willie. We don't have to go through all this on the line. I love you, and thank you for being a great human being.
All right, don't call me no more.
I'm gonna call you right back. I love you. Bye-bye. Yo, shouts out to Kim Willie. Take my calls. That could be a cool. Hold on, let's see who else I got.
You said Ali. He might not answer though. Ali been wild.
He may. Yeah, he'll answer me. Ali will answer. Hold on, let me see. He doing some press, I believe, for his thing.
Ali won't answer and text me back. What?
Right. The name of the album, Domino Effect.
I got my ticket. See that right there? Get ready for Ali Sadiq. I'm ticketed up.
And is that Domino Effect 2?
Yeah.
Loss?
Yep. Domino Effect 2 loss. I got my ticket.
Hollywood Hop is in the building. Stay right there, Hop. Ali Sadiq must be doing something.
Yeah, ignoring your call like you do everybody. He gonna text you what?
3 2 6 5 6 5 1
Oh.
4.
Man,
Oh, phone number.
I never know had nobody's phone do that. Like, who does that?
Yeah, he old school. People at least take the phone number off.
Yeah, at the very least. All right, we might be able to get him in a few seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood Hopgood. Hopgood, you are in the building.
In the car.
Greetings and
No, his
salutations.
damn Wi-Fi don't act right in that car. But I like the car because it got a motherfucking super sunroof on that bitch.
So I went ahead and bought the Wi-Fi package for my car because you be clowning me.
Did
That's
you?
how I'm able to talk to you.
My man. Hey, how you feeling, man? You hot out, you in these streets, man. You kick your wife to the curb. How you feeling, brother?
Honestly, I'm about 175 pounds lighter.
Wow, how about that? Hey, what's too big for you? I mean, you're a big guy. How tall are you, and how much you weigh right now?
I'm 6'5". I weigh 283 this morning.
6'5", 283. How big is a big woman for you? Height, weight.
You know something? If she has swag, I've dated a heavyset woman before because of how she carried herself.
Stop right there. Hopgood about to say something wonderful. Okay, here we go. Everybody, buckle your seatbelts. Go ahead, Hopgood.
I've dated a heavyset woman before. It ain't about the size you are; it's the size of your heart. You know, if you got like they say, some guys can get a woman because of their big dick energy. It should say she go for the same woman for her big size energy. I mean, really, I've dated a heavyset woman. I
You
sure
know why her
have.
heart big? Because it's enlarged because she's overweight.
Look, every fat woman in America gonna come for Andromeda. Andromeda is this big, y'all. She bite size.
No. All jokes aside, Mr. Hopgood, that was a beautiful answer. Okay, that was beautiful.
The truth usually is.
How big is too big?
Lizzo.
Lizzo ain't really that big.
I don't think she's that
Okay.
big.
Well, shit.
She is a fat girl though. So you don't want her to identify like
She would have got it though.
I'll
She
say
would have
this.
got it because of her attitude. She would have got it still though. Shit.
You
600
think
pound
so?
life?
Yeah, she'd have got it with the lights on.
How about
I'm
that?
not mad at that. I'm not mad because Lizzo's not big to me.
Lizzo's,
I like her attitude.
Lizzo's big as hell.
Not when you say how big is too big. I don't think Lizzo.
You know, because some guys think Megan Thee Stallion's big, and I posted
Megan
a
Thee
picture.
Stallion is almost 6 foot tall. She ain't big, but she's a tall girl.
I posted a picture with her, and I had about this much on her.
It's because you
And
fucking
we were close. And we were close. She ain't that big up close. I mean, I don't know.
No, Hopgood, you're a fucking giant, man. You're 6'5". Like you ain't no normal human being.
But she ain't that big though. And she's very attractive. She
He's
smell like
that
baby
big to a
powder honey.
giant. You live in the sky in a castle. Talk about feet 5'4", but
Everybody
Mama
big.
Miss said it. Guys love. Hold on, where is that? Big women. Is that true?
I love a woman with confidence.
Lizzo is big, but she is very attractive. Girl can do a lot more than some skinny chicks. That might be true. Meg, let me tell you something. Meg threw the baseball out last week. Meg Thee Stallion is she is a specimen of one. She's an Amazon. She's a specimen of womanhood. I'm gonna say it.
Well, everybody
Good
big.
Lisa Leslie's a big chick. Lisa Leslie big and
is
tall.
fucking 6'3", 6'4".
She's taller than her husband.
She don't have no choice but to end up with a short ass dude.
What's her name? What's her name? Cutie Pie that got a wife now. They used to date my
Oh,
homeboy from
Brittany
Oklahoma.
Griner?
No, God, no, I'll punch you. No,
First of all,
you should play for
don't punch
the.
one out of Drummer.
I'm sorry. Allegedly, she does commentate on
Goodness
TNT.
gracious, Sheba. All right, goodbye.
Bye.
Beautiful woman, light skin. Damn it, she played for the Sparks too. God, what's her name? She's on TNT with Shaq and them a lot.
I don't speak sports.
The light skinned chick?
Yeah, long hair, pretty. Just won a championship last
Yeah,
year.
she's gorgeous. I can't think of her name offhand, but she's
She cold blooded. She cold blooded.
So, do y'all like tall women? Taller than you?
I ain't found one
I've
taller
dated
than me.
women taller than me, but I'm 5'7".
You know, my mama was 6'3".
That was your pop. How tall was your pops?
6'5".
Y'all just a family of big people.
And I posted a picture the other day with me, my younger brother, and his son. My younger brother's 6'9.5". His 14-year-old son just turned 14, wears a size 16 shoe, and he's 6'5".
Goodness gracious!
And I'm the smallest one out of my dad's boys.
So you the run of the litter.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But you probably got the largest brain or something like that.
No, I mean I got my one brother. He's pretty smart. He don't use it for the right reasons, but he's pretty smart. I give him that. And I got my brother, my younger brother, who was in the picture with me. He's smart. He has his MBA.
Hold on. What did Victoria say? Victoria says, I've seen a man small like Drama, and his wife was 5'9", 240. Goodness gracious.
We did too on episodes of Martin. Big Shirley. Next question.
First of all, you never saw Big Shirley. They just talked about it.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. The last season, when he was talking about moving in with her, we saw that lady.
Nobody was watching that season, though. Nobody watched that.
Oh, my God.
They was
Remember
fighting.
she had the big old hands.
Yeah, they never showed me.
They didn't show her face.
I know, but you can see her body. Whatever it was, she was a big girl.
Yeah, they just showed her from the neck down.
Huge.
Yeah.
All right. It's about time. We're going to get up out of here, man. Y'all been great. Hopgood came through. What kind of vehicle is that, Hopgood? Is that an electric vehicle?
Oh, no. I'll text you offline. I'll be trying not to tell people what I drive because I don't want them thinking I'm bragging.
Nigga, you bragging with that motherfucking super duper sunroof in that bitch.
It's a little go-kart.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. One Act Drama, how do we stay in touch, man? You got a lot of stuff going on. You're in a new space. We're so happy for you. How do we stay in touch?
Follow me on social media. This weekend I'll be kicking it with Bill Bellamy at the
Bill Bellamy. Are you featuring?
No. I wish. He brings everybody with him. They just give me the guest spot on the weekend when you come. That's
okay,
fine.
nice. Shouts out
it's
to Bill
all
Bellamy.
a blessing. It's all a blessing.
Yeah, I take it. Now he bring everybody.
Oh, he ain't.
No, he said, "Who's he travel with? Who's his comedians?
Huh?
Who's his comedians?"
Rudy Rush typically almost always hosts, and then A Train.
A Train out there on them high seas. Have you thought about getting into the cruise world, Drama?
So I talked to Daniel last week because he called me to do Guantanamo Bay.
I've been there. That's a great little gig.
I can't do it. I already got a show, so Cameron Key's doing it. So I'm gonna do the next one.
Oh, good stuff. Hey, let me tell you something about that goddamn. They gave us a tour. I did Guantanamo Bay. We did it almost a decade ago, and so they had the detainees there still. I don't know if they're there still. We toured the facility where they were keeping the people.
I wanted to go so bad, man.
Yeah, you had to unpack. You had to unpack on that with a bunch of comedians on one of your shows, didn't you?
Yeah, Dugard. We talked about that when we toured the Middle East and we toured. It was awesome, man. But when I tell you, when them motherfuckers help us, help, dude, I was like, man, y'all niggas on y'all own.
Oh, I know. I was in Somalia.
Wow. So One Act Drama is rocking with the great Bill Bellamy this weekend coming. And I'll be around Sunday. I might pop in on y'all Sunday night.
Oh yeah. Wait.
I might pop in on
I
y'all
might.
Sunday
I'm trying
night.
to think if this the one. Somebody I'm with only has Friday, Saturday. Let me look real quick while you talking to Hopgood.
Hopgood, how do we stay in touch?
Hollywood Hop _06 on Instagram. Charles L. Hopgood on Facebook, and I got an impersonator page. You can join that one too. You
What
see
is
that
that?
one act? You see that? Somebody using my likeness, all my pictures, and the whole name is Walter something.
Oh, they told me it what they when I sent the thing. They said it didn't go against their guidelines.
Yeah, that's what they've been saying.
You got to report them. You just got to keep
I
reporting them.
did. Oh, you somebody keep doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been keep reporting. I mean, the guy now he's taking more and more of my pictures. His profile is my picture, and then he's got other pictures.
You
All
calling
right.
somebody or he calling somebody?
I don't know what he's doing. Hopgood is doing stuff. Thizzle. Thank you for popping in. Oh, there he goes. He is back. Hey guys, thank you. The show has been great once again. Tomorrow, some good stuff happening. I was supposed to go shoot something with delay, but it got delayed, but it got canceled. Let me see if I can get him on the phone real quick.
Do you know Ron Taylor? Why are you looking at it?
Who is that?
It's a comedian that's gonna be at the Arlington Improv.
Delay. I got 4 minutes left in my show. I said, let me call Delay. One Act Drama is on the show. Hollywood Hopgood is on the show. How are you?
I'm glad you asked. I am a bit disturbed now. I'm currently inside of T-Mobile. My phone has been down for the last 48 hours, but it's up now. First of all, you just uplifted my spirits when I saw Rodney Perry on my phone.
Hey, man, I was looking forward to playing with you today, but we're not going to rock it today.
I want to do it anyway, Rodney Perry.
Just do the bit anyway?
I want to do it anyway. I don't want to miss out on an opportunity.
What I got to do? What you want me to do?
Rodney Perry, I'm about to go into the... Hold on. Let me...
Tell him to say hey.
What I need to do. I'm walking outside these doors right now. You tell me what I need to do.
No, you take care of your phone first.
Okay, no, I'm outside. It's ready.
It's over.
You hear my voice?
You own it. Yeah, you definitely. Okay, I'm sorry.
I found that.
But I figured you had like 2 or 3 phones, though. You're a 2-phone type of guy.
I do. And they shut them all down. It was all shut down.
That's your business, though.
Yeah, I gotta have it. That's why I was up early in the morning. I met them opening up the door. I was up there. I met them up there.
Yeah. I left T-Mobile and Sprint. I'm over here at Verizon now.
Oh hell no! Oh, I left when the boy left. When my man with the glasses left. When he left, I left. That was the best time. See, think about it. They don't even have a representative now. They don't have a spokesperson. Who's the Verizon man?
Ain't no Verizon man right now.
Ain't no Verizon man. He gone. He's gone. He took all that swag with him. And with the Sprint in their face.
One Act Drama say hello.
Hey, how you doing, Drama?
Good.
What we discussing today, Rodney? What's going on, man? I want to drop. I feel like I can add to it.
You definitely could add to it, Delay, because you are well versed in a lot of different things. We had a young lady.
I don't like to say this, Rodney Perry, but my nickname is Worldwide Late. You know, I'm working on my 3rd passport, so I've been around. I'm well traveled.
You've been around the world, yeah.
And yeah. Let me tell you something. Ain't too many people that have been to war. I've been to war. How many people, Rodney Perry, do you know has been to war?
I'm not a whole. Well, I know actually quite a few. I'm ex-military, so yeah.
Okay, I asked the wrong person then. I should have. Anyway, I've been there.
Yeah, you've been there. So we put up a photograph of a voluptuous young lady. She made me Drama. What would you say her bosom was?
Definitely, probably a triple H. IJK element of
They don't use bosom. They stopped using bosom in '88.
No, it definitely came out of style.
What was
she definitely was a bosom. What would you say, like a 50-something E?
No, she passed the E. She HIJK element.
She say a 50-something HIJ. So the question is she fat or fine? What's too big, Delay, for a woman?
Rodney Perry, I'm glad you asked. I didn't even think you would ask me. Rodney Perry, the key is The key is for everything to be proportioned correctly. Now, if she got a heavy top like that and her bottom is maybe square, ass maybe rectangular, that's not a good look.
I'm not a fan of a rectangular ass now that you throw it out there.
I've never liked it. I've seen asses that look like protractors. Yeah, I've never liked them. I've never liked that.
Okay. So I'm asking you though, D-Day, is there a woman that's too big to you? No, you're saying.
Absolutely. She's not big to me. She's too big for me.
Okay.
There's a difference.
Now, what's your rule? Do you have to be able to pick her up?
I don't have to get you up off your feet. I need to be able to move. I need to be able to try to be mobile with you. I'll try to, like, if I just, before we even get sexual, I'll lift you up and see if I can walk with you.
So if you can get mobile, then that's perfect size.
There's nothing wrong with it. And that could be 350, right? That could
Wow.
be 350 pounds. If I can take 3 steps with you and I can be mobile, I consider myself being mobile, that's not bad for me.
350 is heavy though, dog.
350 is heavy.
All right, hold on, delay. Hold on, delay. Stay right there. Hold on. Ali Sadiq.
Yes, sir.
Hold, please. Delay.
Yes.
We're on with Ali Sadiq. One Act Drama. This is Rodney Perry Live. Ali Sadiq, you're dropping a new album, man. Domino Effect 2. Talk to me about it real quick.
I'm not dropping no new album. I'm dropping a new special.
A new special. Hold on, brother. It's gonna be an album too, though.
Let's be specific. About what we're doing.
But the digital premiere on Moment is people need to buy tickets to see the 72-hour digital world premiere, not the album. The album will come out.
So wait. The special is you've already done it. It's in the can.
It's in the can. That's why it's a digital world premiere.
You know, I was watching your Instagram feed, man, and you said something I thought was really dope. And I questioned you when you put out Domino Effect, like why would you put it out independently? And you broke down that you didn't own those other specials and you own this Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Dude, you 10 million in. Talk to me about what this next thing is gonna do. Oh my God.
So the premiere of this one is, people get a chance to premiere 72 hours. It costs, $20 some odd, and I put it out on Moment only for 72 hours. Then after that, we're going to pull it down. We're going to revamp and then come back out. And we probably have, come out with 10 million views, something up in that category.
So this thing is not going to live on YouTube like the last one. You got another platform.
It'll live. It's gonna live on YouTube at some point. But the premiere, it will premiere on Moment, and that would be. It's almost like people just buying a ticket to watch my special, to watch me do it, and then it's be gone. Like
I love that, man, dude. You're really groundbreaking in terms of how you're marketing the special, how you're getting it out to the world. How can we help, bro?
Man, people just post it on their page and tell people and push towards, hey man, go see his premiere. Go buy tickets, support his premiere. That's the big thing.
I can go to your Instagram page or to the website and buy a ticket right now.
Yeah, you go right on and buy a ticket. Right on Moment. You go on AliSpeak.com and buy a ticket, and you will have 72 hours to view it when it comes out April 19th. April 19th is the premiere. It'll be up the 19th at 7 p.m. People for the digital world premiere, and then people can watch it. It has a replay.
How you spell it? That's Ali, SAD.
No, S-I.
ID.
It's Ali is spelled.
He know I'm messing with her.
A-L-I.
What is this? What is this way I got to spell? What is that? How you pronounce that?
S-I-D-D-I-Q. I don't know how nobody.
Can you ask him?
Hey, Ali told me. He said that ain't my name. My name ain't no sad dick.
Can you ask him to I got my ticket first of all, but can you ask him to explain Moment?
Well, it'll be advantageous for them to support this because you should be coming out on the same platform, doing the same thing. I'm just trying to give another avenue for us. Maybe people can look at it and be inspired. Maybe they won't. Domino Effect 1 was groundbreaking as far as.
Instant classic, man. Well done.
Oh, thank you. This one is a little, and this one is. I can't even really describe it to people because it's more than a comedy special. Is really, really well thought out. It's really, really good. And
Ali Sadiq, last question, man. When you're coming up and people don't know, you have the luxury of people just not knowing how dope you are. Now they do. Domino Effect 1 is on the street. Is there pressure to outdo the first project?
Not at all. I wish it was. Not at all. I don't because when you're doing your life in chapters, how can 10 is supposed to be better than 20? Yeah, I didn't have no responsibilities at 10. I'm just living my life. 20 is I'm a little different, but it's another chapter in the book. It don't nobody read a book and say, "Oh man, chapter 1 was way better than chapter 2." No, it's like you just read the book and then you give a synopsis of the whole body of work. You have to wait until my body of work is done to say, man, chapter 1 was like this, man. Chapter 2 is really when I learned a bunch of things. Chapter 3, oh man, did you read chapter 3? And it's gonna be like this. It's a book. So
can we look forward to this being a book someday?
Oh, yeah, Domino Effect 1 is already a book.
I'm saying I can go buy the book right now. Is that what you're saying?
No, you can't buy the book right now because I haven't we haven't edited. But the book is written, is done. We laying it out because you've written the book before. You know how it goes.
Indeed.
You lay your pictures out, then you edit, and then boom, you has written the book. You know how it goes. The book will be out shortly.
The tickets are already on sale. One Act Drama already has her copy. Go ahead, Drama. I'm not sure if he can hear you or not, but try.
Can you just ask him to explain Moment, because that's relatively new for people.
Ask him to explain Moment.
Yes. Where he's releasing the platform.
Talk to me about the platform, Ali.
Moment is a streaming platform. Where you can go, you can put your stuff up.
Is it Moment or Moments?
Moment.
Moment.
It's all on my web. It's all on my web. It's all on my Instagram, so people can read. A lot of people don't read, which is crazy because I got a lot of. Hey man, so what city is this in?
they about to go. They about to get a flight.
The city that you live in. City that you live in. Whatever the city you live in, there it is. So people, man. So you got to keep explaining it.
Maybe, ladies and gentlemen, Ali Sadiq on the line. Maybe the greatest storyteller of our time, Ali Sadiq. That's SIDDIQ. Domino Effect 2, Loss. Wow, I'm excited. April 19th, it goes down, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Remember why it's called Loss. It's that man. Just remember that title, and you will see this, man. I think this is gonna help people. Like, I don't even think this comedy special is to help people. Like this is a real like therapeutic moment in life, like what people deal with. So I'm excited for people to see it. I don't know how people just don't even try to judge it. They're gonna be like, ugh, man, this is different because it's a totally different piece. It's a totally different piece.
Wow.
Man, thank you for this interview, brother. This bombarded interview.
Hey, the name of the segment is Roddy Perry and his celebrity friends. And I'm like, Ali, pick up the damn phone. Hey man, thank you so much.
My agent trying to get it together.
Hey, well done, man. I'm a friend and a fan, man, and it's an honor to have you on. We had you on right before Domino Effect 1. I guess it's 1 now. And hopefully we contributed to, some people going and look at it, man, because you're a great comedian, and it's an honor to call you a friend.
Oh, man, the pleasure's all mine and the same, brother. You know I love you. And, man, I'm always pulling for you. So, man, anything I can do to help and anything I can do to make your platform better, let me know. I'm always here, brother. We can do a little further in depth interview after it premieres, and people can go in and talk. You can go in and talk about it.
I love it. Let's do that. Let's plan that. His name is Ali Sadiq. He's an awesome human being. Thank you for taking the call, bro.
Thank you, brother.
I love you, man. Be good.
I love you.
Such a great guy, man. Wow. Ali Sadiq. Shouts out to D-Lay for popping on as well. We was about to close out, Drama.
That was good.
That was a great chat, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to figure out this whole thing because he should be able to hear you, but for whatever reason, my callers haven't been able to hear you, and so I'm gonna figure that out because I need you to co-host. Ask your questions and stuff.
Well, I just want to hear the breakdown. Is it an app? I know it's not. Of course,
it's a streaming platform. Yeah.
Oh no, I know what it is, but for people that don't, because like you said, people don't.
Exactly. People don't read. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. Go check out Domino Effect. It is premiering on the April 19th, I believe it is. The name of the album is Ali Sadiq, Domino Effect 2, Loss. Wow. And it's going to help people. Let's find out. All right. That's our show for today. About to get up out of here. Thank you to all my friends and family that's been rocking with us today. And let's not forget, One Act Drama in a new crib, in a new spot with the circular thing at the door. What? All right, let's get out of here, man.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney